Namaste. To forget one's ancestor is like a brook without a source and a tree without the root. We all descend from our ancestors, so we need to pacify and feed them and help elevate their souls as per their karma. Mahalaya Paksha is one such important fortnight of the year to feed the souls of your ancestors and receive their blessings to progress well in your life. Astrologically speaking, Mahalaya happens when the sun enters the sign Virgo. Why is this sign Virgo given so much importance? Because it is the 9th house from the 10th house of karma in the natural zodiac. Okay, let me explain in detail. Every action and happening in this world is based on the 10th house of karma in Kala Purusha Tattva, that is the natural zodiac. The 10th house of the natural zodiac is sign Capricorn, ruled by Saturn. Saturn decides to reward or teach a lesson based on the actions of the people. Coming to the connection between Mahalaya falling when the sun in the sign Virgo. Just need to count 9 houses from the natural zodiac's karma house, that is Capricorn sign. It will lead to the sign Virgo, which is the 9th house from Capricorn. This sign indicates prarabdha karma. There are 4 types of karma: Sanchita karma, prarabdha, agami and kriyamani. Among these 4, prarabdha indicates the purpose and the reason for the birth and decides whether we are going to enjoy or suffer in this lifetime. That is why Virgo, the 6th house of natural zodiac, is very important. The sun will be entering the sign Virgo in the star Uttara Phalguni, whose overlord is Aryaman. He is one of the forms of sun. He is supposed to rule the Pitru Loka, that is ancestral plane, and is believed to know the path of heaven or the path of the soul after life. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna has mentioned, I am Aryaman among Pitru. When the sun in the sign Virgo, it is easy to pacify your ancestors and liberate them. So, Mahalaya period is very, very important for you to feed ancestors through Tarpanam and with their blessings mitigate the impact of Pitru Dosha, which is called as ancestral affliction reflected in the birth chart. What is Pitru Dosha? This dosha is given very much importance in Vedic astrology. Pitru Dosha is known as ancestral affliction. Happens due to the non-performance of Tarpanam or ancestral offerings, and also those who were unable to participate in the final rituals of their parents, those who have not pacified their ancestors regularly as per their custom, fighting for trivial matters, having the body or not giving due respect for the body. These issues are the reasons for incurring Pitru Dosha. It can be identified in the birth chart with specific planetary combinations or placements. The ancestral affliction, if severe, can be reflected in the form of difficulties such as diseases, deaths, career, delay and no progeny, marriage-related issues and disappointments in life. This affliction impacts you more if you would have ignored honoring an ancestor or ancestors who had faced unnatural death. Feeding your ancestors through Tarpanam ritual can help you come out of miseries and clear the path for successive generation. How to identify Pitru Dosha? Family members suffer due to prolonged illness, fights and misunderstanding at home, lapse or break in education, break in career without any apparent reason, delayed marriage or problem in marriage, progeny related issues, financial instability. Many ask me, I have so many yogas but still I am unable to become successful. That is because of the lack of blessing from ancestors. Even if you have best yoga in the chart, you will not be able to enjoy it. So Mahalaya Paksha, this 15 moon phases is the best time to resolve Pitru Dosha. In fact, sages and demigods wait for this Mahalaya Paksha period to mitigate their ancestors. They come down to this earth plane to mitigate their ancestors, because only this earth has the capacity to take the offerings we do during this Mahalaya Paksha and reach them to their ancestors. So this 15 moon phases are very critical period of the year to alleviate the sufferings due to Pitru Dosha, that is ancestral affliction, and invoke the blessings of your genetic predecessors upon you and your successors. Therefore, this time window favors you to honor your ancestors by performing Tarpanam to satiate their restless souls. Also, this is the best time to involve in charitable activities or donate food to the poor and the needy. This will bring lot of good karma to your descendants and you as well. It is important to pacify your ancestors on all 15 moon phases. By doing this, your ancestors will be satisfied thoroughly for Trimshati Kalpa Sahasram. That is, they will be happy, satisfied for 30,000 years. What is so special about this year Mahalaya? Every year it is special because the same planetary alignment will never repeat. This year the Sun will be along with Mars, and they both will be receiving the aspect from Jupiter. The configuration might occur only after many years. Always remember that 159 houses has significance in Vedic astrology. The natural zodiac first house lord Mars and the fifth house lord Sun are together in the entire Pitru Paksha, making this period very, very special. Moreover, Jupiter will cast his ninth aspect, an auspicious aspect of Jupiter, to strengthen them. Therefore, this is the right year for you to pacify your ancestors who have died due to accident, those who have died unexpectedly, those who have committed suicide, those whose death reason is unknown, murdered, killed by a weapon, don't know the whereabouts of the death, etc. Aditya Purana says that one's ancestor can become restless and cause trouble without proper Antyeshti and Shraddha rites. Antyeshti means final ritual, and Shraddha rites is pacify them on regular basis. So it is important to perform on all days, that is Tarpanam on all days. If it is not possible, start from 5th moon phase or 8th moon phase until new moon day. It is important to perform Tarpanam at least 2 days in Mahalaya period, if not able to perform on all days. While choosing one more day apart from the new moon day, eliminate Rohini star, Arudra star, Maha star and your birth star. If you have an eldest son, eliminate his star day also. And also eliminate Friday. If you know the Tithi when your parents had departed, you can perform on the same Tithi in Pitru Paksha. May the Almighty give salvation to all your ancestors and bring you their blessings for you and your descendants. Namaste.